objectives, and then he will be taking you through all the opportunities and how do you enter into this domain of cybersecurity. And yes, Vinayak, as you have mentioned, you will be getting the recorded sessions for sure. And also, I hope you guys remember that we have a rule in the match that 80% of the attendance is very much compulsory for taking you to the next round. And also, like say, after tomorrow's event, again, you will be having a quiz. And like say, an interest form will be sent to each and every participant. And you know that already the winners of each match has been displayed in our BCL website. And along with that, if anyone would like to participate in our CTF event, which is going to be conducted in the next week, means not the coming week, means I could tell you the exact date as 10th of February. Like say, which is a practical event, like say, which would be really interesting, and it will give you, it's not CTE, it is CTF, capture the flag event. And like say, that has a practical questions. And then, as you know, there is a set of rules for participating in the CTF. So in order to consider everyone's interest, we have relaxed our rules. So like all the winners of the all the winners of the matches, means whose names are all displayed in our website, they are directly qualified to the CTF event, which is a capture the flag. You will be getting a demo of what is CTF in the tomorrow session. And then like say, those who have not qualified, means those who have not won the matches or won either of the matches, for those people we have a interest form which will be circulated by you either today or tomorrow after this event. And you can fill up those form. And like see, the interested candidates for sure could able to participate in the event, but having some strict rules before that. Okay, so like say, I repeat my statement. The members who have already won the match of all the 8 matches so far, you are directly qualified for the CTF event. And those who are winning today and tomorrow's match also will be directly qualified for the CTF event to win your cash prizes. And you know, and hope you remember that the first prize is 1 lakh rupee, second one is 50,000, followed with 25,000 of third prize, and we'll be giving you a lot of um, course vouchers and along with the internship opportunities. So many more is yet to get in your pocket. And those who have not won either of the matches, but still, if you are interested to participate in this CTF event, which is a practical quiz competition, it's not like quiz competition, it's a practical gaming session. So whatever we have taught in this complete or whatever the thing that we have been taking for all the 10 matches, you will be getting questions similar to the quizzes, but you need to solve some practical aspect of that. So once you have cracked that, and whoever is coming in the first three will be winning the matches, and with the prerequisite conditions, the winners will be announced by the BCL team, right? The CTF, and also there are some criterias which need to be fulfilled. So upon that, you will be winning the cash prize, and hope we will be knowing who is the winner in the coming week. And also, like say, the certificates will be given for each and every one. The participation certificate will be given to each and every candidates who have joined the session. And along with that certificate, the winners will be getting the appreciation certificate as well, right? So do you have any doubts in either of the content which I have mentioned? Yes, no? Perfect. So those who have missed either, yes, regarding that, when and how the prize money credited, everything will be given, every information will be given to you by either tomorrow or on the event day. right? Practical questions can't be explained because each and every time, like say, I think I have handled almost 4 5 sessions, and the other faculties have taken their part also. Whatever the contents they have covered, it is the same gonna be in the practical aspect. See, many people would have shown you demos. Even I have shown a lot of demos to you, and similarly, you will be asked to perform that demos to get the answers for the same. Kind of, yes, like getting the password from, like say, Wireshark. Yes, means as I have mentioned, whatever we have covered in this session, the all the questions will be there. So it is not like this or that options. So whatever the topics, like say, and also I could see that I could able to see that you have, like say, you have the recordings also, so you can just go through that.
Hello.
Yeah, Tejasvi.
Yeah, so can I take this question, which
Yes,
is came
please.
from Arul? Can you clearly explain qualifying participants for the final CTF? So the tomorrow we will posting the list, the names of participants who have qualified for the CTF. I think,
Ye-
please let me know that I have cleared your question,
Yes,
Arul.
and also as I have mentioned a rule, like say you can just go and see the qualified participants directly in our Baseel
Website.
website under the BCL. So you will have the list of participants who have won each and every matches. And like say again, whoever is winning today's match, their name also will be posted in today's and tomorrow's match also. So as soon as by Monday, you will be the final list of the directly qualified participants will be uh, announced in the websites. And as I said, other than that, okay, so the participants who have won the matches and are directly qualified to the CTF event are eligible for the cash prize. Okay, because these rules were initially mentioned. And also, like say, we will be seeing the attendance of the each matches. So it is compulsory that 70 to 80% of the attendance is mandatory for them to qualify the CTF event. So that category also will be verified, and their registration process, their payment confirmation, everything will be verified for the cash prices. And other than that, like say, yes, you are eligible, Arul. Like say, even it's not like in each and every match you have to win. At least in either one of the matches you have won, and if your name is there in our website, you are directly qualified for that. And then, like say, those who have want to really learn or to understand about the CTF event, then it is fine that, like say, you will be able to play that and you will be qualified for the internships, but not for the cash prizes. I repeat my statement. So I repeat my statement, like say, whoever have won the match and are about to participate in the CTF match, they are qualified for the cash prizes, irrespective of the conditions I have mentioned. And then those who have not won either of the matches and still they are interested to participate in the CTF event, they are eligible for the internship opportunities and other certifications and also the course vouchers. Clear? Again, yes, perfect. So again, in the tomorrow, when the faculty from BCL, when they are explaining about the things, they will be clearly explaining you about the rules and how the process would be, and everything will be explained in the tomorrow session. So after the tomorrow session, an interest form will be shared with each and every one. So those who are interested can very well participate in that. Right. So let's start with today's session. So today's session is about the concept of art of data hiding. So this concept we have already covered in our first session. Could anyone remember or recollect what is your first match is about? So what is your first match? Do you remember? Introduction to cybersecurity. Yes, Abhinav. So in the introduction of cybersecurity, we have discussed about a concept of CIA, right? So what is that CIA? I do remember I was the one who handled that session. Confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Yes, perfect. And in that, it's not accessibility, it is availability. So when we are discussing about the confidentiality, we discussed about two concepts. What are those? What are the two concepts we have discussed under confidentiality? Cryptography and steganography. Perfect. Yes. So whenever this is again a recap or in depth of these modules, cryptography and steganography, and good. And I'm happy that you guys remember it. So what is an art of hiding your data is that we could put in two concepts. Like say it can be either the concept of cryptography, we could say, or we could say that it is a concept of steganography, or even like say the art of hiding identifying the evidences. Okay, so art of hiding the data is nothing but like say we are the concept of either cryptography or steganography, the attacker or the any individual who tries to hide their either their identity or else like say or their sensitive information, then that comes under the concept of data hiding. So in the first day of the session, we have discussed in depth of the concept of cryptography. So here I'm today to present about the concept of steganography. So as you could see here, like say the steganography is a technique of hiding a secret message within an ordinary message and extracting it at destination to maintain confidentiality of the data. So again, I could ask you a simple question. Uh, how your computer understands your language? Yeah, so to repeat my concept, so the today topic is about the art of hiding your data. So in terms of that, today we are going to discuss about the concept of uh, steganography. Steganography, it is all about hiding your data inside a either of the multimedia file and to maintain the confidentiality. Okay, so my question again here is, how does your computer understands your language? Computer understands binary. Yes. So what we do, whatever we talk, okay, or whatever I type, okay, it is like say if I press a key of P, letter P or letter L, so what happens, there will be there is a library function dot key dot dll. I repeat, there is a library function called key dot dll, which is a dynamic link library, which has the representation of converting your text to a binary representation. So for example, whatever I want to type here, hi, hello. So whatever I'm just typing, so all these things will be converted to your um, binary text. So do you remember in your first quiz, there was a question of welcome to BCL series. right? So whatever the binary representation you want, you can able to change it. So here, instead of sharing this information, if someone is sharing this, then it is also a process of data hiding. The reason is, I as a human, I could not read what it is, so the information is hidden inside this. So converting your ASCII to binary or vice versa is also a concept of data hiding. Okay, it is again the aspect of your steganography view. Now here, so what the attacker would, or not even attacker, any individuals, what they would do was, they can take any cover image. So whenever I utter a word of steganography, you can imagine envelope cover. How do you post an envelope? Usually, you take a cover, you have your secret message, whatever the one you have. Like say you put it inside, you paste that, and it will you will like say you will write the sender and the receiver address, and it will be sent across to whomever you want to send, right? The same process of steganography. You take a cover, take a secret, you put it inside, close it up, and you can send it to anyone you want, right? So that is the concept of steganography. So where you can take a cover medium, or whatever whatever the statement you want to hide, you can take that, you can embed those data, and that image is called a stego image. And after that, the person who is receiving it, they could able to extract the data back. So the cover can be of anything. The cover can be a image, the cover can be a video, the cover can be an audio, can be even white space, can be of any type. See, like say, I could show you. See, there are this much number of type of steganographies we have. We have image steganography, document, folder, video, audio, white space, web steganography, email steganography, DVD, natural text, like I have shown ASCII, operating system steganography, source code steganography. Similarly, we have so many different types of steganography types. As I said, the steganography type is based on the cover medium. What cover I'm going to use? If my cover is image or audio or video, it could be anything, right? Let me show you the example. You have already have seen it, but we discussed in a very fast manner on that first day. So to repeat it again, do you remember this website? I'm just posting all the links, whichever I'm using. So the second link is the one which I have used for converting the binary to ASCII to binary. And the first link that I have shared is for mobile fish services. So what I am doing is that, okay, so I can upload any cover image of whatever the one I want. Let me download an image. Okay, it's not an image. Okay, I'm taking either one of this poster. In the desktop, I'm saving it as cover, save, and I'm going to choose file, cover.jpg, and assume I want to have some secret message, and that secret message can be, hi, welcome to today's match. Okay, and the password can be anything. It can be common passwords like 1234. It can be a password itself as a password. It can be anything, but I'm not giving anything right now here. ZQ2 encrypt. Got the file back. So this is the one which I have hidden, means which has a hidden file. See, looks very same. Do you find any difference in these two? So, but this cover image does not have anything that is present inside. But this KI19436 has something hidden inside, which we could not able to see, right? So this is again a concept of image steganography. Now, if you want to see if something is to be hidden and if you want to analyze, so how do you decrypt this file is? Decrypt, choose file. This is the thing that is done by the receiver. Open, decrypt. So it should decrypt. I have not entered any password. Yeah, can you see here? Sorry, we do not receive any file. Can you see the message here? Whatever I have typed. Hi, welcome to today's match. So similarly, if you want to have any these things, if you want to upload any image, or like say, if you want to hide instead of text, if you want to hide any images or any documents, you can hide it also. Like say, I can show you that. Bad. Okay, I'm just copying this. Okay, anything. Save. So to the same image. So I'm just using the same image. Cover. and I'm just going to choose the file of secret. Again, if you want password, you can give, or else you can just ignore that. And you click on encrypt. You get the file back. Again, this also would be a same one. See, both are same. Again, if you try to decrypt it, you will get this file back. So whatever the secret text I have saved, that you will get it back. Right? So this is again the concept of hiding your data. It's an art of hiding your data. So in this, I'm just giving you an another link. So in this, you will have, so here I am just sharing this link as well. Can you see compare to images? Click on those. So I'm just going to show you how the where exactly the data are hidden. First file, I'm choosing the original one that we have uploaded, which is in the desktop cover, and the one which we did latest. Submit. So now this will show you where exactly the files are hidden. Wait, it is loading. So now you could able to see a blank dark one, but usually how it will be is, like say, it will be highlighting the exact space where it is hidden. So I want to repeat this again. So let me try this. Okay, I'm just trying to hide the data inside this, or let me take this, save images. I'm just repeating the process. I'm not doing anything additional. Encrypt. So in the choose file, I'm selecting the one.jpg. So where I'm selecting the one I have downloaded now. It's not loading properly, but fine, that's okay. But like say usually if you try the same thing, you will be able to see some dotted lines. Like I'll try to show that the image. It will show you exactly like say where the changes are. So it will be highlighting the changes where the datas are hidden. But the images here, if it is not in a proper stage, it would not result, but that's okay. Right, so this is the one. The same here, if you look into the link that I have shared, again, you can, if you want to encode. So whatever I have shown you till now was image rated one, right? If you want to upload, if you want to encrypt anything in terms of audio, if you want to perform audio steganography, then again, you can choose the audio files. Let me try that. I'm just downloading this file. Again, I'm sharing this with you. It's downloaded. I'm just taking to this, choose a file. I'm choosing Cantina band 3.wave. And the text, if you want to, whatever, you can enter, submit. So again, the data will be hidden inside this audio. So like say there are some decibel value, like say below 20 decimal value, it cannot be heard by a human ears, right? So that is the advantage the attacker uses in order to hide the data, or not the attacker, or the concept of steganography uses. The same we have received it, the same band, but it has a text hidden in it, right? So when you try to decrypt it back, so if you want to decode, choose file, the one you downloaded latestly, submit. Can you see? It could tell you what is this content is all about. So this is again the form we do the concept of steganography. So as I said, similarly, like we discussed about image steganography and audio steganography. When you talk about video steganography is nothing but a combination of audio and audio and images. So the same technique can be used to apply for the video steganography also. So here is the concept of white space steganography. So in assume if you open a Word document, in all the Word document, whichever the spaces are empty, so the attacker or the steganography technique will try to inject the malicious value inside that particular white spaces in a document. So there is a tool called Snow, which is used to view that. And image, as I said, what we discussed is what image steganography. There are so many tools available in the market, which I have shown is an online one. Similarly, we have an open stego, another tool. And there is a tool for document steganography, where it is again to hide your secret messages in the form of your documents. So wherever the white spaces you have, like say you could able to white spaces and the tabs, etc., they will try to hide their contents. And video, like say it is a video file which is used to hide the content. As I said, video is always a combination of audio and images. Like so the attacker uses the same thing, and a tool called omni hide will help you to do that. So audio steganography, there is a tool called deep sound, and as well as the one that I have shown, you can use either one of that. Folder steganography, see, the files are hidden and encrypted within a folder and do not appear to normal Windows application, including your Windows Explorer. Seems to be a very normal one, but the data are hidden inside the folders. And in the email steganography, where it could hide inside your spam email messages. And there are a lot of tools for your mobile devices, like even in the mobile phone you could able to identify or encrypt the messages using your steganography concept. And the steganography is nothing but an art of hiding your data. But when, as a security professionals, when we are dealing with, it is the concept of we are not doing steganography, rather than we are doing steg analysis. It means, like say, it is an art of discovering, like say, or recovering back the messages inside the stego content. Okay. So, like, we as a security professional, we need to detect if there is any messages are embedded in the images or audios or videos or anything it could be. So that is a role of a steg analyst, okay, or a security professional. So, what are the key challenges when the steg analysis, when we are performing the steg analysis? What are the key challenges that that we face? Is first thing, the information will not be sufficient for the security professional to analyze on that. They do not know how to analyze, where to analyze, etc. And also, like say, we cannot able until and unless we analyze that, we could not able to differentiate between the cover image and the stego image. Very difficult to identify that. And sometimes even if we suspect that it is a encrypted image or a stego image, and when we try to perform it, we could lead to a failure. We could fail in that way, because that might not be a stego content. There would be some noises encoded in it. So, like say, because just by seeing it, we cannot able to state as a steganography. And there are so many images in the digital world. We cannot go image, audio, videos, everything I'm talking about. Any digital evidences, we cannot go and analyze each and everything. So, which all comes under the concept of challenges in terms of your steg analysis. So there are different steg analysis method which the attacker or the security professional follows. First is steg only. They, like, the analyst will have only the stego image, and they do not have any additional information with him. Then he need to use different concepts, or like brute forcing method, try each and every algorithm to identify how they have encoded it. And they know the steg, and the second one is known stego. The attacker has the access to the stego algorithm and the cover medium and the stego object. So if they have all the information, then it becomes quite easy for them to recover it back. And if they are aware of what is message is hidden, then that is called known message. And known cover is, I know which medium they have used for steganography. Either it is an audio or video. I have that knowledge. Similarly, how I will try to perform the other things is, I will try to choose a message, try to encode it and see how it is appearing. Same, I will choose some stego algorithm. I'll see how the output is, and I will compare it, and then I will identify what methodology they have used. And chi-square is an another method, like say, to check if the analysis is same or not. And also there is a blind classifier, which is to check if the data are modified or not. And if it, in order to detect your steganography techniques, like say if it is an audio, video, or like say image, anything, just we need to compare and see if there is any changes in the character positions or the text positions. By just without analyzing, if you want to see, yesterday when I was opening the document or the text file, I saw that the functionality or the keyword was ending in the third line, but now I could see that keyword has moved to fourth line. So, but I didn't do any modifications to it, kind of that. You can identify your text is, like that. And the image, by changes in the size or file formats, you can identify it. In the audios, like say, you need to check if there is any glitches, or else like say any distortions in the sound. And again, whatever the way we use for video and sorry, image and audio, we try to identify for the video files also. So as a like say as a fresher, identifying the stego content is kind of really very hard. But when you do it in practice, you could able to do it. Okay. So this is a very simple concept that I want to share it with you today. So which is a concept of steganography with we saw the uh, concept of image and audio steganography as a demo, and it is the concept of hiding your data, right? So do you have any doubts in this? Do you have any doubts in this? Any doubts?
I have
Okay.
unmuted all, so you can just unmute yourself and you can speak if you have any doubt.
லெமன் டீ குடிக்கலாமா ரெண்டு பேரும்? Okay, so if you have no doubts, then we can
Hello.
move on. Yeah, Abhinav.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
I'm having a doubt from lecture one actually. Can you please solve that?
So
It is a
that,
question from the quiz.
yeah, so that can be discussed later or separately. You can connect with me. So do you have any doubts in today's session? Because we do not want to wait or waste others' times as well here.
No, ma'am, from today's session I don't have any doubt.
Okay. So then I think Tejasvi, you can you can enable the quiz question now. So the participants can take up the quiz. And so today the interesting part about the quiz is you will have only one question, and it is for 10 points. And like say whatever we learned from module 1, because this topic is a continuation of module 1. So like say module 1 and combined with module 9 today, you will have a quiz. So it is like say either you get 0 or 10. That is how the quiz is framed today. So take your time, see to it, and then you could able to resolve it. Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Santhya.
Yeah.
I have pasted the quiz link in the chat box.
Yes. Okay. Okay, then thank you all.
Yeah, thank you so much, Santhya, for your immensely for this inaugurating session. I trust that everyone has gained a wealth of knowledge regarding this particular session. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Tejasvi. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.